Hey, Kenya, this is Brian again. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Hi, that's right. Okay, hold on. Let me try to call Uncle Tommy. Just a minute. He wasn't answering, but hold on. Hold
Oh,
on. Let me try to call him back.
okay, yeah. If you need maybe 10, 20 minutes, I can give you a call
Yeah,
back.
thank
10, 20
you.
minutes.
I appreciate
Yeah, go
that.
ahead.
Thank you, shithead.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
bye.
Bye bye.
He. Hold on. Okay, guys, this is the second part. As you know, he called back. I said, oh, that's right. I still can't get a hold of Uncle Tommy. Um, uh, uh so starring or guest starring as Uncle Tommy today will be Chester George, uh, who I just
Hello.
who I just gave a rundown of can you swallow the email? Do you have anything to say before I call him back here, Chester?
Yep, go for it. Yeah,
Okay,
go for it. I'm
okay,
ready when you are.
okay. I'm calling.
Do you want me to record it or you're going to record it?
Oh, you know what? I'm actually just hit record, so I think we're good.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
I think this was him. Hold on. 949. Yeah, this
Your
was.
call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Brian. No one is available to take your call.
Aw.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've
Aw.
finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hey, Brian. This is Kenya calling you back. I finally got a hold of Uncle Tommy. I was hoping you were there. Call me back, Trisha. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. We'll see what happens. Okay, Chester, I'm gonna pause this now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Brian again with Versi Tax. So I got your voicemail. Um, and was he able to find your social for you?
Yes, in fact, oh my God, your timing's perfect. Uncle Tommy, are you there?
Yes.
Can you
How
give
can
it?
I?
Yeah, can you help this guy with whatever he needs, please?
Yep. How can I help you, sir?
All right. So how can I address you properly over the phone? Thomas, or you
Um,
want me to call you Uncle Tommy?
um,
Uncle
yeah,
Tommy.
Uncle Tommy's fine. Yeah, Uncle Tommy's fine.
All right, Uncle Tommy. So, we're Versi Tax. We specialize in the IRS's Fresh Start program. We help to prove, financial hardship, a doubt as to
Yep.
collectability to the IRS to help people lower their tax debt. And Miss
Yeah,
Kenya
absolutely.
here is actually an
Ken,
eligible
Ken
person for tax debt relief.
yeah,
But in
Kenya needs
order
all the
for
help. Kenya needs all the help that she can get.
Uncle
Yeah.
Tommy, I know.
So in order for us to file, because we would have to file Form 2848 Power of Attorney, so we can protect her from any wage garnishments, bank account levies, or
Yeah.
property liens, and Form 8821 Tax Information Authorization to pull her tax transcripts so we can see exactly how much she owes, if she has any pending liens, levies, or garnishments, and if she had any unfiled
Yeah.
years, we would get her caught up. Now, the only way the IRS is going to accept these tax forms is that if we have a social security number and driver's license and expiration to prove to the IRS that we're actually dealing with Miss Kenya and not someone pretending to be her,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Okay. Um, and what company are you from?
Versi Tax.
Yeah. Okay. So you want I've given Kenya her driving license, but I have her social security number. The last four digits is 7379.
For the driver's license, sir?
No, that's the SSA.
Okay, yeah, that's my last four. That's what I thought it was, right?
No,
Yeah.
we would need the full 9 digits for the social.
I don't think we're
That's the
allowed.
only way the IRS would accept it.
Oh, we should probably call the
Um,
IRS. I don't think we're allowed to do that on the phone, are we?
Well, this is a recorded line. I could send you more information about our company.
Okay, do that
But
maybe
it's
before we do that. Yeah, you should probably do that because I don't think
all
you're
right.
Uncle Tommy. I know you. I'll let you
Well,
talk.
I've
Uh,
yeah, certainly if you would like to send some additional information to Kenya, do you have her email? The I love to suck at gmail.com.
yeah, is that it? Is that just the one word? Or I mean, there's nothing
Yeah, yeah.
after
Well,
SUCK.
no, it's a figure for number two, so it's not
Mhm.
TO, it's number two.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you want to send information to I love to suck at gmail.com, Kenya can pick it up.
All right.
She's good.
And then could
She's
you
good
look for
at
this
she's good at
email
picking
just to
that kind of
confirm?
stuff up. Yeah. Anyway, the SSN number
Mhm.
is 66507 7379.
7379. Okay. And
Yep.
I'm sending the email. It's going to have our website, our Better Business Bureau profile. So you can get all that, and
Yep.
then it'll also have my full name, date of birth. I mean, not date
Well,
of birth, but my full name,
I'm on
contact, and
Kenya's
everything.
I'm on Kenya's computer now. Would you like to give me the web address, please?
Yeah, it's so for the company website is Versi Tax. Now it's going to be V as in violin,
Yep.
E as in elephant, R
Yep.
as in rhino, C
Yep.
as in crocodile, and Y as in yak, and then it's going to be tax.
Yep. TAX. Yep.
hmm
.com.
Yeah, .com, and then we also have a Better Business Bureau profile as well.
Yep. Yep. Do you want? I'm just looking on the Better Business Bureau website now.
hmm
Okay. Do you want to so bear with me one moment?
hmm
Just looking it up now.
hmm
Are you okay if I call you back in a few moments? I just want to just want to speak to Kenya.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Our office is open till 5 p.m. We're also on the West Coast. We're in Southern California. So when you want to move forward, just give me a call back, and we can go ahead and do that.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. You have a good day.
Andrew.
I'm pausing. Okay, so what did you find out? This is a legitimate business, right?
Well, I'm not 100% certain it's legitimate. They're a business, okay. I've just gone to their Better Business page, and I'm just posting the link to you now. It's got 12 customer reviews, and the very first one is from Paul O, and it says, Versi Tax is a asterisk 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 of asterisk 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 artists preying on unsuspecting consumers.
Oh, well, gee, there
They
you go.
called me, yeah, they called me on the phone from their, and it doesn't give a phone number,
Right.
from their office, and promised to negotiate and solve all my tax problems if I pay them $600.
There we go.
They immediately began their scam and pressured me to give them my credit card numbers. Mind you, that I live in the first thought that crossed my mind was these guys are scam artists looking for innocent and unsophisticated taxpayers to dupe. I fell for this scam and passed on my credit card information to them. Kenya, I hope you don't. Well, not the real ones anyway. They told me they will complete billing before they will start work on my case. I told them I would need time to complete the payments using my paycheck, which I receive every 2 weeks. They began charging my credit card account, and in 6 weeks, I completed the payment of $600. I waited for them to render the service as they promised. They called me on the phone one day and said that they would charge me $15,000 to work on my case. I told them this is ridiculous. My total debt to IRS was only about $5,000. They said that they were willing to set up a payment arrangement to collect the money. When it dawned on me that these guys are scammers, I told them I've lost all confidence in them and want a refund of my $600. They did not reimburse me and did not render any service to me whatsoever. I'm in the process of contacting the Better Business Bureau, so these scam artists will not take advantage of low-income and unsuspecting persons any longer.
Yep.
They will pressure anyone to sign dubious documents and other phones so they can legally dupe them.
So what does that
But
tell you?
then, yeah, but then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 odd calls who said that, or things saying they were good. So there's 3 bad ones. One that's yeah, so mixed reviews. The website looks good. So if you want me to call them, or do you call them again, and I can speak to them, and I can just mention
Yes.
their better business,
You read my mind.
reviews.
You read my mind. Okay, because here's the thing. So I'm still recording. We're 12 minutes into this. Again, it's going to be a part 2, but see, this is the shit I love exposing. Right? So, what do you think? Call him back, right?
Well,
And
I'm sure he said call him back when we were ready.
oh yeah, he did. Okay, so I'm calling him back, and I'm gonna be like, okay, and I'm gonna let you take over, okay?
Yep.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Oh, there's a definite scam. Listen to the hold music.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail
No, same
for
one.
Brian. No
Brian.
one is available to take your call. At the tone,
He's
please record your
scanning, or
message.
he's
When you've finished
you know,
recording, you may hang up or
screening.
press the pound key for more options.
Brian, hello, we're calling you back. Okay, so now I'm gonna pause this work and okay. Do you have any? So before I pause this, do you want to say? Do you have any words of wisdom?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. What are your words of
I'm
wisdom?
quite happy.
Okay, so I pause this. You can't see what's on my screen. That's gonna be on like when I actually post this. By the way, it's not paused yet, but there's your head. And then I found my poop head, blah blah blah, that Jude made me. And then I have that amber turd face. Anyways, okay, I'm pausing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, genuine my ass. Hello?
Hi, this is Brian again with Versity Tax. Just got your voicemail again.
Yes, you're so hard. It's like phone tag. You're it now.
Sorry, I've been talking to case manager and everything, and trying to answer phones at the same time.
I know. You're busy. Okay, well, okay. No, so we pulled up the Better Business Bureau. My Uncle Tommy, he's just so thorough about this stuff. So, Uncle Tommy, did you have some questions?
Yes. So how do you want Kenya to pay?
It could be with debit card. So for the tax investigation, for us to go ahead and utilize our tax attorney, our IRS enrolled agent, and CPA. It would be a retainment fee, which is just a down payment of $695. And once
Yep.
we do that and get the tax investigation going, it only takes us 24 to 48 hours to get that back.
Yep.
And then Kenya or you, Uncle Tommy, will be talking to our senior settlement officer to go over the resolutions and the best plan to get Kenya's tax liability, meaning tax debt, down to
Yep.
zero.
Okay.
So they will go
And
over the game plan for that.
so the 695 is just a retainer. What are
Yes.
your charges after that?
So you would go over that with the senior settlement officer. It will not exceed 25% of her overall tax debt in the worst case scenario.
Okay, because there's not a lot of tax that she owes, but obviously any help that you can give,
Yeah,
that would be
we will be
fantastic.
ideally, yeah, we will ideally be saving her 75% of her overall tax debt. So that's at least a couple
Yeah,
grand saved.
Well, Uncle Tommy,
yeah.
if it's only $7, like I can even come up with, $6.95.
No, it's
Well,
$795 because we have to utilize our tax professionals. I want to be very clear
Wait,
and straightforward with you folks.
you
eight
s-
hundred dollars?
you said 695.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Where's the
Now,
700 come from?
well, that's just for us to go ahead and utilize our IRS enrolled agent, tax attorney, and certified personal accountant to go ahead and file those forms for you. The
Uh,
retainment fee, the $695, is refundable.
okay, can I
It's
give you the
it's
card details now?
Well, honey, okay,
mhm.
that's fine. Okay, but I thought you saw that thing. But
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. I did. I just want to get the ball rolling and
okay,
see where it goes.
okay.
Yeah. So the what I would need is Kenya's driver's license and expiration, and the reason why we need that is to prove that we're actually dealing with Kenya as a client and not someone trying to
Yep.
pretend to be her.
Who would pretend to
Okay.
be Kenya Swallow?
Yeah. It's hard to believe.
No.
I can definitely tell you she's unique.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hang on one moment. Right. Are you? It's a New York State driving license.
Okay.
The number is 555
Mhm.
876
Mhm.
5309.
All
Are
right.
you okay, dear?
And expiration date.
Is issued on 01/23/2021, 2021,
All right. Okay.
and
And so now the
expires
next phase would
zero
be
one.
the billing. And
Yep,
also, I would have to send you the documents. So it's going to be, the tax forms that I said earlier, the 2448
yep,
and the 8821, also our service
yep,
agreement. Um,
yep.
so what we can do is I can bring my manager over and we can do a verbal authorization and send those
Yes,
files
please.
to the email.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or if you want to, we can use DocuSign. I don't know if Kenya or you, Uncle Tommy, has ever used DocuSign before. Um, but
I have, but I don't have access to it on
No, I had to do
Kenya's
that. Remember
computer.
when we threw Mama from the train? I had to do all the DocuSign
well,
stuff.
well, if it's easier,
Uh,
we can do a verbal authorization because this is a recorded line.
It's
We are a
definitely
legitimate
recorded.
business, and we do need to record these things.
Yeah.
yes,
Especially,
obviously. Yeah, let's go ahead with a verbal, and then I'd like to speak to your manager.
Okay, all right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna set up the payment. Um, so just bear with me. All right.
I I'm sorry, my accent it's a bit strange. I got hit on the
No,
head
it's
by
actually
a tree, so it slurred me a little bit.
no, it's fine. So
Okay.
we would need to put a payment on file, if you don't mind.
Yep.
So we'll
Kenya,
go
have
ahead
you
and do
got
that, and then
your
I will bring my manager over to do a verbal
Yep.
authorization.
Yep.
All right. So we'll
Can
go
I
ahead
have
and do that.
your card, please?
Huh, honey?
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
Uncle Tommy,
Okay.
you keep all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to make sure. Is this Mastercard that I got? This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm
No,
sure
it's
that's
this.
the one, right?
Yeah, it's the Mastercard. It's the only one I've got that's still in date.
Dude, that's the one I got.
Yeah. I'm glad that you've came to your senses and trusted me with all your documents.
I had to. The court kind of made me after he got hit in the head
Yeah.
and stuff.
All
Sir,
right.
you still
So
there?
Rings.
oh, I'm sorry.
Just wondering if you were still there.
Yeah, no, I'm still here. I'm ready when you are.
Yep. Do you want the long
I
card
can hold
number?
that.
Yeah, so I would need the number, expiration date, CVV,
Yep.
and then I
Yeah.
would bring
Yep.
my manager over to do the verbal authorization. We would go ahead and sign those forms, and we're going to send it to the email that is present on the account.
Yep. Okay. You ready, sir?
I am ready.
Yep. The long number 5120
Mhm.
7526
Mhm.
8623
All right.
0319.
All right, and then the
The
expiration
expiry.
date.
Yep. 0923
0923, and the CVV.
is 603.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to get my case manager over here to do a verbal authorization.
Okay.
Okay. And then once we do that, would it be okay for us to run this car today? Now, if we pay for the tax investigation today, you will hear from our senior settlement officer by Tuesday.
Okay. I'd have to check the balance, but yeah. Please.
Honey, I just went shopping, so I don't know if that card is going to have anything. I don't know that it's going to have anything left on it because I just went
Yeah.
to the mall. I told you
Well, it
I
should be
wanted to
okay.
get that, there was that handbag I wanted.
Yeah. Well, you know that they won't let you keep the in the home. They'll
Dude,
take it
there's no
away
way
from
they're
you.
going to find out.
All right. Well,
Okay.
let's do this. Let's go ahead and do the verbal authorization, and then what I'm going to do is I'm
Yeah.
going to talk to my financial officer. We'll run it for the amount. If it does get declined, we'll seek another option. Does that sound okay?
Yep. That sounds perfect, sir.
Okay. So I'll just put you on hold for just a minute. Okay.
Okay, sugar.
Okay. Just checking for a minute.
You guys doing?
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Good,
Good. Who's
good.
this,
My
please, sir?
my name is Michael, one of the managers here. I understand you're working with Brian, it looks like, on a tax investigation.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Michael.
All right. Perfect. No
Yeah.
problem. Thank you guys for allowing us to get this done for you here. So I understand that
Yeah.
we were going to do a verbal authorization for for the e-signs, correct? To get them uploaded on our end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have a couple.
perfect.
I
And
have a couple questions. I have a couple questions for you.
okay, go ahead.
Um, According to the Better Business Bureau,
Mhm.
your company, Paul O, on the 15th of February of this year, said Versi Tax is a blank 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 of blank blank artists preying on unsuspecting consumers. Do you have any comment on that?
I don't have it up in front of me, but at the end of the day, you cannot make everybody happy, right? So you got to take the good with the bad,
Okay.
realistically.
Uncle
Um,
Tommy, I know, but can you just
yeah.
read him the full thing that Paul
Yeah,
said?
sure.
Mhm. Yeah.
Versi
So
Tax
I mean,
a piece of uh, is a blank 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 of blank 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 artists preying on unsuspecting consumers. They called me on the phone from their office and promised to negotiate and solve all my tax problems if I paid them $600. They immediately began their scam and pressured me to give them my credit card numbers. Mind you that I live in the first thought that crossed my mind was that these guys are scam artists looking for innocent and unsophisticated taxpayers to dupe. I fell for
yeah,
this
that's
scam
definitely
and
not true.
passed on my credit card information to them. They told me they would complete billing before they would start work on my case. I told them I would need time to complete the payment to use my paycheck, which I receive every 2 weeks. They began
Mhm.
charging my credit card account, and in 6 weeks I completed the payment of $600. I waited for them to render the services as they promised. They called me on the phone one day and said they would charge me $15,000 to work on my case. I told them this is ridiculous. My total debt to IRS was only about $5,000. They said they are
Mhm.
willing to set up payment arrangements to collect the money. When it dawned on me that these guys are scammers, I told them I've lost all confidence in them and want a refund of my $600. They did not reimburse me and did not render any service to me whatsoever. I'm in the
Mhm.
process of contacting the Better Business Bureau so that these scam artists will not take advantage of low income and unsuspecting persons any longer. They will pressure anyone to sign low income and unsuspecting, they will pressure anyone to sign dubious documents. And it goes on. Here's another one for you. I've reached out to Versi Tax on numerous occasions about getting a refund, and as of today, there's been no return call, failed responses, and they continue to take money from my account. I've requested a full refund, and they've not done what was asked of them.
Mhm.
Going on, this was on the 23rd of June, so pretty 20. That was last year. Um, this company kept spamming me with their text messages saying that I owe money and that I qualify for a 90% reduction of my tax
Yeah,
debt.
they've been
I
spamming me for
find
like a year, which is finally why I'm like, okay, what's up? Okay.
I finally got on the phone with them just to hear their pitch. I spoke to a um, blanked out. Can't remember his last name, but he said he was a director of resolutions. I went along
You
with
just cut
everything he
back.
was
You
saying,
just
and
cut
let
in
me
and out.
tell you,
Sorry about that.
it is all bull. This place is an actual scam. They were ready to take my credit card and info and my social to resolve a tax debt that doesn't exist. I will be reporting to the state. Um, you replied to that, and you asked to be put on the D&D number. There's another one here.
Yeah, do not call list.
This company called my disabled aunt about supposed tax problems. I talked with a man who gave me his name as Bleep. I looked up the company and called the listed number on their website. I asked if Bleep worked for them, and the man on the phone said no. I told him that someone had called claiming to be from his company and gave that name. He then
Mhm.
stated he was not in today. I stated that I just talked to him and he was just a moment ago. The man I was talking to, blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so not
Wait,
very good reviews.
Uncle Tommy, is this from the Better Business Bureau
Yep,
reviews?
yep, it's from the Better Business Bureau,
I don't think.
bbb.org.
Okay, because if they, because people that legitimately didn't go through that can't go on there. So okay, Michael, what happened? Did
Mhm.
you refund their money or what?
I don't know the specific cases, right?
Right.
Typically with these, we always follow up and try to rectify what we can. A lot of it is miscommunication. Like, for instance, the Paul O, let's say, where
Right.
we completed the $600 tax investigation. There's additional fees, and that was probably explained, and that's part of the resolution. So, for instance, the
But he only
695,
owed
let's say, that is
He
to
only owed
do the
$5,000 to the IRS. So
what's that?
it doesn't make sense.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know about that specific case, right? There has to be more. There would have been more debt owed for us to have charged $15,000. We can never charge more
Yeah.
than 25% of the original debt. So,
Okay,
I'll be
so
honest with you.
$15,000 on a 5,000 debt, and you can't. The math doesn't work there, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, that's just it, and that's what I'm saying is probably
Can
a
I?
miscommunication on this
May I
gentleman's
have your
end,
surname,
or
sir?
him thinking, that he's going off of maybe just one tax year. Like I said, I don't know the
May
specifications
I have
on
your
that particular
surname,
case.
please? What's your
So,
surname? What's your last name, sir?
I'm sorry?
What's your last name?
My last name is Nardo, sir.
Mardo. Okay, I'm just telephoning the company now.
There we go. See, this is smart because yeah, I'm fine giving them our credit card number, but we got to make sure that this Michael Nardo is legit.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely call in and speak with
Yes,
any one of my
hello.
agents,
Can
and
I
they'll let us
speak
know.
to a Michael Nardo, please? Nardo.
Do you understand that how the marketing works? You might be speaking with a different tax firm. If you're calling back into that number, it goes to like a tax relief hub, and it gets distributed out.
Yeah, but they should know who you are.
Not if it's a different company. Yeah, not if it's a different firm. That's what I'm saying.
No, he's calling the main number, your website number.
Okay.
So if you work for them, then
Hello.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
No, if you're calling in directly from our
No,
website,
I'm not
then
Paul
yeah,
Wicks. No.
it'll get routed. I thought you were calling the number that had possibly left you the voicemail. But what I would say about the bad.
No, he's calling. He's using a different line right now. He's just talking to your main direct line, just to make sure that they know who you are, Mark or Mike. Uncle Tommy's very thorough.
Reviews, let's say, right? I mean, you can't dollar tax debt, right? So it's a percentage of the debt that is owed.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all. But here's the thing. I can't. I don't have money to burn, so I'm not going to give my credit card
Sure.
to Scamula.
No, definitely. No, I completely understand that. But a scam company wouldn't be on the Better Business Bureau website. That's number one, right? So they wouldn't allow that.
You'd be surprised because Better Business Bureau will be the first to tell you no one ever will ask you your full Social Security over the phone or ask for your driver's license. That's the first.
When you're dealing with the IRS, absolutely. Yeah, when you're dealing with the IRS,
but
definitely.
Your Brian, that's what he wanted. That's why I had to call Uncle Tommy and be like, wait, they want my full Social Security number? Maybe we should look this up with the Better Business Bureau. Because I heard that you're not supposed to ever give out your Social Security number. Right? Even if someone says they're from the IRS. You don't do that.
It'll name you. What is your guys' last name? Is it Mr. and Mrs. Swallow?
Oh, I'm Mrs. Swallow.
I don't.
Okay.
Just bear with us.
What was your name again, sir?
Tax relief. Please hold for the next available agent.
All right, this is hello. No, Michael actually had to attend to another client. This is Brian again.
All right.
Michael. So,
Michael didn't like being called out, did he?
No, 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 not at all. It wasn't that. So, are we still going to move forward with the tax investigation?
Yeah.
No, we're not,
We're
because you're a
investigating.
bunch of scammers.
Oh, they are scammers.
Sir,
Yeah.
we're not scammers.
Did he
Okay.
just
Well,
say? Wait. Uncle Tommy, did he just say we're not scammers?
yeah.
No, I was talking. I was talking for myself. Like,
Okay.
So you're talking. So you're not a scammer, but this is a scam call. Brian, are you there?
the
Brian?
email that I sent you, Mr. Uncle Tommy. Hello.
Yeah. I'm just phoning your company
Emergency
again.
tax relief. Please hold for the next available
Hello.
agent.
I'm just phoning your company.
We're here, Brian.
University Tax Relief. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I'm speaking to Brian on the other line. He says he works for you. I'm just trying to confirm that Brian works for you.
Brian Trent. It's
I'm
Brian
not
Trent.
Brian.
Brian Trent.
Brian Trent.
Yes.
Yeah, he does work with us.
Okay. Can you put me through to him, please?
Yes, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and message him.
Well, we're on the
Thank
line
you.
right now.
Of course. Oh,
Yeah, we're on the line right now. He's just trying to prove that we're legit, which we are.
okay.
So I mean, it's
Well, you're a legit scammer. That you got for sure.
okay. All right, listen. I can move on. I can move on. If you don't wanna, move on with the tax investigation, that's fine. I'll just delete the whole profile.
Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Thanks for the call anyway. Much
He hung up.
appreciated.
Beautiful. I love calling out scammers. He hung up. I
Okay.
love calling out true scammers. That was awesome. That was our part 2, and that was over 37 minutes. So, any parting words before I end this
Um,
recording? Because again, like this is going to be it's the first. Okay, part 1 is an hour. Okay, this is part 2, but this was see. Okay, I just got to put my 2 cents in here, guys. Gotta put my 2 cents in. This the reason why this was so satisfying, and God bless you, Chester, for playing Uncle Tommy and helping me. Because again, I just thought, you know what, if Tommy's available, I'll mess with him a little bit, and this will just be some fun. But actually, that worked out so well because it's not just the typical. Again, okay, I'm just gonna get my soapbox. This is not the typical Amazon. This is not the typical McAfee, Norton refund scam, okay? This is a legitimate, well, it's not legitimate, but an actual company because just so you know, anybody could put the Better Business Bureau, doesn't matter, just so you know. Never, ever trust that shit. Um, but what we just did is we exposed them for what they are. And yes, maybe they're not refund scammers. Maybe they're not the true scum of the earth. But god damn it, let's face it. Yes, they are. They're going after. Well, you know what they're going after. Okay, Chester, I'm gonna let you say the rest. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off my soapbox here before I continue. So, do you have any parting words here?
no, just I'm sorry I banged my head on a tree.
No, that wasn't you. You didn't bang your head on the tree. We made
I
up
know,
a
I've been Uncle
story.
Tommy.
Well, I know.
No, I've been Uncle.
Uncle Tommy didn't bang his head on his. Again, the Uncle Tommy thing just took on a life of its own. And
Okay.
it's kind of like Winja with cousin Eddie. Isn't that it? You have to be a Winja fan, and if you're not, then you can't talk to me anymore because that is my true love. But anyways, no, he has cousin Eddie who was hit in the head with a brick. So again, I'm not original. It was totally, there's Tommy, and then so that became Uncle Tommy because, again, it was another thing in another, like, world, and then I took that over, like, Uncle Tommy got hit on the head.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, this is
I
a good
know,
night
okay.
from me.
I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, yes, Scamula out,
Good
Chester
night
out.
from me. Yeah.
I know, I kept you up past your bedtime. I'm sorry, sweetheart. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Scamula and Chester out. Bye.
Bye.
Oops, no, I didn't mean to start streaming. I was gonna, damn it.
No, don't stream yet.
No, I'm
Please can
not.
you stop.
No, no, no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forgot
Um,
to. No,
I,
no, no. It's not stop. What I'm saying is, hold on, because I'm retarded. Okay, see, all this is recording now. Okay, now Scamula out. Peace.